Hello everyone, I am Surendra Jain, Master Teacher in Vedantu. I am presenting you the solutions of JEE Advanced 2020. This is question number 1 from paper 2 from the topic complex number. This is one very important topic for JEE Advanced. In this, they have combined the concept of modulus of a complex number with minimum distance of 2 points on a curve. Let us see what this question is. For a complex number z, let real z denote the real part of z. Let S be the set of all complex numbers z satisfying z raised to the power 4 minus mod z raised to the power 4 equal to 4 iota z square, where iota is equal to under root of minus 1. Then the minimum possible value of mod z1 minus z2 whole square, where z1 z2 belongs to S, with real z1 greater than 0 and real z2 less than 0 is. Let us see how to solve this question. First, they have used the term mod z power 4. So to solve this, I will tell you that mod z square can be written as z into z bar. So this z mod z whole power 4 will become z square into conjugate z square. So this given equation becomes z raised to the power 4 minus z square into conjugate z square is equal to 4 iota into z square. So you can see both sides z square is coming common. So we can take z square common and then equate it to 0. Or other part would be z square minus conjugate z square is equal to 4 iota. So this first part gives you a solution as origin, that is 0, 0, because if z is 0, it is origin only. Now for second part, let me take z is equal to x plus iota y. So this x comma y will denote this complex number z on Argand plane. And this z square becomes equal to x square minus y square plus iota into 2xy. Now this expression in which we are subtracting conjugate of z square from z square, it should be iota times 2 times imaginary part of z square, isn't it? Very simple property of conjugate of a complex number. So if we use the imaginary part of z square, we get 4xy is equal to 4. So this gives us xy equal to 1. So the complete solution of the given equation is either origin or this xy is equal to 1. And this xy is equal to 1 is one very popular standard curve known as rectangular hyperbola. Let me first draw these solutions on xy plane. So this xy equal to 1 is actually rectangular hyperbola which has two branches, one in first quadrant and one in third quadrant, and also origin, so 0, 0 here. So this xy is equal to 1, two branches of rectangular hyperbola, first quadrant, third quadrant, or 0, 0. Now they are asking minimum possible value of mod z1 minus z2 whole square. What does that signify? Let us see. This signifies actually the square of distance between z1 and z2, where z1 z2 are on this solution set and also real z1 is greater than 0. So this z1 should be lying on the first quadrant somewhere like this, and real z2 is less than 0, so it should be lying in the third quadrant somewhere like this. Now this question will become very easy if we notice that this xy is equal to 1 is rectangular hyperbola which is symmetrical about origin in both quadrants, first and third. That means if we need to find minimum distance between z1 and z2, then we should draw a line that is equally inclined to x-axis and y-axis. So wherever this line will meet this rectangular hyperbola, let us say P in first quadrant and let us say Q in the third quadrant, then this PQ itself should be the minimum possible distance. I think it can be visualized easily because these two branch of hyperbola, rectangular hyperbola, are symmetrical about origin. So this line which is making 45 degree with x-axis wherever it is meeting this rectangular hyperbola, let us say P and Q, so this PQ itself should be the minimum possible distance. So this line will be y is equal to x, and if we solve this with xy is equal to 1, we get x square is equal to 1, so x will be equal to 1 or minus 1. Okay, so one point P would be 1 comma 1, because this line is x is equal to y, and this q would be minus 1 comma minus 1. So the distance PQ, or rather square of distance PQ, which is actually asked to us in this question, will be under root of 1 minus minus 1 whole square plus 1 minus minus 1 whole square. So this gives us equal to, this under root should not be there, this will be whole square, so this gives us equal to 8. So this answer should be 8. So the minimum possible value here should be 8. Okay, that is one. I will tell you one more way of doing the same question. Please see. Once we have found those solutions, okay, and we have seen one point z1 will be lying here, and let me call this as alpha comma 1 upon alpha. Okay, and another point z2, let me call this as minus beta comma minus 1 upon beta. I am deliberately taking minus beta comma minus 1 upon beta so that beta also positive and alpha is already positive. Now to find this mod of z1 minus z2 whole square, we can write it, alpha plus beta whole square plus 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta whole square. So this becomes equal to alpha plus beta whole square common into 1 plus 1 upon alpha square beta square. Now both these expressions, let me do it here, alpha plus beta, if I use AMGM, will be greater than or equal to 2 root alpha beta, and this equality will happen if alpha is equal to beta, and 1 plus 1 upon alpha square plus beta square, again if I use AMGM, it will be greater than or equal to 2 upon alpha beta, and here equality will happen if 1 is equal to 1 upon alpha beta. Okay, now both equality, if we want simultaneously to happen, I think we should have alpha is equal to beta is equal to 1. You can check by putting alpha equal to beta here, alpha and beta both should be 1 1. So here if I use these minimum possible values for both of them, we get 4 alpha beta here because this is the whole square, and we get 2 upon alpha beta here. So that will be greater than or equal to 8. So this minimum value is equal to 8. And also this minimum can happen because I have shown you these equality will happen when alpha is equal to beta is equal to 1. And you can see it is giving you the same result. That minimum will happen if you take P to be 1 comma 1 and you take Q to be minus 1 comma minus 1. Okay, so you can see 8 is the answer. So this is all about this question. I hope you like this solution. Thank you so much, and bye, and stay tuned for more solutions. Bye.